on for like, I don't even know, a couple months. I have really been busy. And I've had a lot going on. Y'all, it has been crazy. I can't lie. And, you know, it's kind of late, but I felt motivated. And I was like, we're going to do it. We'll update them and we'll hop up on here. So, if you guys don't know already, hi, you guys. It's me, Aki. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I've been gone. But I am back. And then my goal is to try to, like, try to be a little more consistent. Not really sure how that's gonna go. Not really sure how that's gonna be, but I definitely would know that there's probably a lot of people right now that are going through a lot of like. Not only have you guys maybe been like sleep deprived, but you guys have been seeing a lot of like butterflies. Could be seeing frogs, seeing a lot of lizards, animals. Like I've been seeing redbirds and bluebirds. A lot of ones, a lot of fives, a lot of twos. I've also been seeing 12, 12, 10, 10, 11, 11, 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7. You guys know the drill. I've been seeing the angel numbers, but yeah, honestly, it's because I've really just been transitioning and really trying to settle into a life that I would desire more and the kind of things that I would like to call in. And I don't know. It does make me a little sad because I have been gone like for forever and I feel so bad because I literally have just been busy with life. And I know you guys have been too. You really have went through either like you have just really settled into your new beginning and you've just gotten everything situated and everything together, or you are about to step into this new beginning. And this could definitely be in regards to relationships. This could be in your careers. This could be in your personal life, that you're going through a big elevation. And it's really just because the only thing that's holding you back is your own willingness to change and your own willingness to be different. And rather than you sitting up worrying about the security that you will have and the fulfillment that is to come, think about the fulfillment and the security you have now. Because personally, I'm the kind of person that I know that if I sit up and stress myself out about, yeah, the security that I want and the things that I desire, I sit up and I stress about what's permanently going to be there. So yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. My name is Aki. I said it earlier, but we're gonna lock in, y'all. We're locking in at this point. So just don't sit up and prioritize stepping into this new beginning now. Know that the hard work that you have done has really stepped this new beginning forward and has pushed it through. And you can't be so codependent upon like the things that you have now and worrying about it. No, because like stop, y'all. Okay, don't be feeling guilty about spending money. I'm going to say that now. Sometimes, okay, there are things that you want and you kind of have to think logically about your spending. Earlier, I really wanted some McDonald's. I can't lie, y'all. And I was over here and I was like, babe, I gotta make sure we can afford to pay rent. And I was just really sad. And they were like, girl, why do you feel bad about wanting a cheeseburger? And I was like, because I don't want to be poor. And they were like, why are you thinking you're going to be poor? Have we ever let you get that far before? Have we ever let you fall? Have we ever let you crumble to that point where you could never get yourself back up? And I was like, no, you're right. But yeah. Just remember to stay honestly kind to yourself and considerate of yourself. And remember that the biggest opportunities that you have coming in for yourself comes with the prosperity that you call in for yourself. Remember to remain confident in your, okay, no, because I have that too. There could be people that are trying to work with you. We're gonna see what that's about, because I had that recently and I was just like, I don't really know if I trust them. I just got rid of it before I could even like and it could be that you guys are just not really sure if you could trust certain opportunities. And I feel like you really just have to trust your intuition on that, because I'm telling you, my intuition has been on like point. I have not like off. Have y'all seen that video with the old lady? He said, what the hell? And he said, what the hell? She said, what the hell? What? I've been saying that shit on repeat. There's like somebody was outside. I was being weird. Anyways, but you guys are gonna have to understand that you don't need to almost like put out this energy of I don't need this, I don't have to have this right now, I can wait, da da da. Know that you are secure, you are stable, the relief that you are calling in is coming in. And we're also going to talk about love life too, because I know y'all be feeling that. And let's see what signs we have. I see I had Pisces, heard Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Virgo. I feel like I already said Capricorn, but Capricorn. That was weird. See how she flipped out. This one, Capricorn. So yeah, as you guys continue to cherish the things that you want, as you continue to know that the things that you are calling in, maybe they are not here exactly yet, but you've already got the steps into motion, you've already done the planning, you've already done the work, you've already done everything that you needed to do, and now they're just needing you to relax, to enjoy the things that you have coming in, and understand that the change that you have coming in is for your best good. It's not for you to hold on to the people from the past that are not serving you. There could be even family members that are really just trying to send you spell work. I actually recently had to do like a spell on myself for protection, because like there was funny energy around, and I knew it wasn't mine, but I wasn't really sure like what it was. And it was these people trying to send spell work my way, rather than me just playing dumb like, oh no, these people would never. Nope, I went ahead and lit my little candles, put my little stuff all around it, and called it a day. And maybe somebody is feeling like they have a lot of eyes on them, and there's a lot of pressure for them to be a certain way. They feel as though maybe there's a connection that you're in, and you're fearful of where this connection could go, because you're like, I really do love this person, I really want to be with this person, I really want this situation to work out, but I'm not sure what direction it'll take. I'm not sure if this person will really ride for me, will be there for me. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do all of the things that I want to do to have this future and call on this balance. But Spirit wants you to know that you don't need to sit up and stress about where you are right now, and that the things that you're truly desiring will come in for you, and will ultimately be for you when it's your time. Yeah. So definitely a lot of stability and a lot of mental growth. I'm seeing there's a lot of chemistry in this connection. Whether or not you're already in this connection, this person, you and them are going to have a lot of spicy energy. It could be a Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. And I want it to be known that this partnership is ultimately going to be a new beginning for not only you to grow, but for them to grow, and for you to get new perspectives. Maybe some of you guys don't realize how like wise or how smart that you are, and like the knowledge that you have and how powerful it is. There are people that want to and need to hear the things that you discuss, the things that you talk about. Maybe some of you guys don't realize that you are an earth angel and that you're meant to spread message. And there's people that try to villainize you because you constantly want to choose yourself. You constantly want to choose the betterment of yourself. And people aren't appreciative of you and aren't appreciative of your energy. And so you're just like, well, guess what? I'm going to take it back. I'm going to do things for me. And you could literally have people calling you names, calling you out of your name. And it's honestly jealousy, because you're choosing yourself. And you're just like, I continuously give myself more, give myself better, give myself what I deserve. And you may think I'm crazy. You may be annoyed about what I'm calling in, but I'm not sorry for living the life that I want, because I know that I will be secure. You guys could be a Sagittarius, or this person could be a Sagittarius, have curly hair. Your higher powers want you to know that they are proud. Oh my goodness, y'all, I am thirsty. What am I meant though? You're grabbing something to drink. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hit me on y'all want, but I have to get something to drink. I feel like I cannot speak, and I was just like, bro, this is not working. Anyways, so yeah, you guys understand that you need to. Oh, I heard get a grip on the situation, and remember to remain secure and optimistic about the things that you're calling in. I'm fixing my posture because I realize I'm slouching. Hold on, y'all. Okay, cutesy. So yeah, and this person is really 1111. That's funny. This person is really freaky. I just want that to be known. If you haven't met this person, I just want it to be known that this person will keep you safe as well as very much keep you infatuated with them sexually. How about that? Look, I put that in a very good way. Maybe you will have to deal with some bullcrap, stupid, crazy exes. And it was just people that were gold digging, taking advantage. And this person is realizing that you guys were fated to be with each other. And that the things that you're calling in, you don't have to limit yourselves because of the things that you've had to deal with before. Maybe there were people that made you believe that you didn't deserve to have this new beginning, that you didn't deserve to have happiness, that you didn't deserve to be grounded, to call in this love, to be strong, to be confident. But this person sees the possibility in you, and they understand that not only can they have a 12-12, not only can they have a strong connection with you, but they can also have a strong growth with you and the ability to get better with you. And that's like, and that's if y'all like allow it to come in. If you don't want these things to work out, or if you don't want it to be this way, then I mean, it's your choice. I'm not going to sit up and tell you that this is what you have to do, but this person has really good intentions, and you could possibly meet them online. Oof. Maybe you feel as though, my goodness, I am like hot. It is hot here. I don't know if it's just me. I'm sweating, y'all. Okay, so this person definitely wants to put their hands on you. And they don't want you to worry or feel like they're going to deceive you or make you feel like they're going to hurt you. Maybe you guys are both going through a lot of emotional distress, and this person really claimed you as theirs, and you're just worried that they're not really going to want to be with you long term. But you have to understand that this person really does find who you are as an individual attractive, and they want to have you. Maybe this person isn't really where they want to be, emotionally, spiritually, physically, but they are working on themselves to become a better version of themselves for you, and I think that's really sweet. Not only are they becoming a better version of themselves for you, but for themselves as well, and realizing that y'all are able to grow from any connection, from any endeavor, and you don't have to stress yourself out about what kind of things you have coming in for you. So this union that's coming in is very powerful and is divinely guided. This person is here to restore, my goodness, y'all, I'm sweating like I'm on church. I'm about to put my hair up. But this person is going to, or wants to, bring prosperity towards you and wants to bring you a sense of peace. They don't want you to feel like you can't have a future with them, and they also don't want you to feel as though you won't be secure, because this person really just wants to provide, wants to give you everything that you desire. They want to be devoted to you. And this is really something that was given to you because your higher power seen where you were, where they were, and they needed you guys to remain optimistic and have hope. In this connection, you receive a lot of emotional and intellectual growth, and it allows both of you to see the kind of possibilities and the knowledge that you can have within yourself. Yeah, enlightening. This person is very enlightening, and they just really want to make sure that you have the ability to come into a stage of completeness and release your ego so that you can grow. So we're gonna pull out some affirmations. And I'm gonna hop off of here because I did not want to be on here too long, but I definitely did want to come on here and say hi because I am really sorry, y'all. I have been gone for like forever, and it's just, y'all know how it gets. Life gets crazy, and honestly, I would not be surprised if a lot of people lost and got out of touch with their spirituality because the world itself has been crazy. I was posting all kinds of stuff about the state of the world on my tarot card account, and I literally made a TikTok for my personal shit because of that. Like, I did not want, I didn't want things to get mixed in with one another, but I also wanted people to understand that I do feel very strongly about the state of the world and people having rights and people having the ability to do certain things. I will always speak out about how I feel, and it really got to a point where I realized that certain people will not want to hear it. Like, the people that want to watch tarot card readings, they're only here for tarot card readings. They don't want to hear about my beliefs when it comes to those kind of things. But the reason I said all of those things is truly because I personally want people to understand where my head is and what kind of person I am, and to understand that I'm not, if I'm to ever be somebody that you follow, somebody that you look up to, somebody that you're interested in being like, that I'm not some kind of piece of crap that you can't rely on and that doesn't consider you, that I don't think about you. I don't want you to think that. I may not know you, I may not talk to you, but I do consider you, and I do think about you. I think about, hopefully, that my videos might make you have a better day. I'm hoping that maybe I can make you laugh, I can make you smile. I'm hoping that maybe I can give you some advice that'll really change or alter the way that you go about your life that'll end up benefiting you. Those are the kind of things that I want people to know, that just because I do these things, it's not because of anything else other than the fact that I want to. And when I talk about all the kinds of things that I talk about, I wish people understood that anything that I say is not because I strictly don't like this or I strictly don't like these people, or I don't like those kind of people. I don't like people that pretend to be good people when really your intentions does not benefit anybody, does not benefit anybody but yourself. And I want people to know that I'm not the kind of person that cares about whether or not I'm benefited. I don't know. That's just me. Like, everything I do is because I want people, I want people to be abundant, and I want people to be protected, and I want people to know that they can grow and change. And I feel like that's how a lot of you guys think, is the same way, is that you want people to get better. You want people to be happy. You want society to be decent. And maybe you guys have kids, or you don't have kids and you want to have kids and I can't raise these people in this kind of society because, like, they're not even going to have an education to even know what's left from right. Like, that's something else that's just so crazy. And that's literally why, like, I try to talk about all of those things, because I wish people understood that it's not about the whole. Honestly, politics in a whole is not about who's right or wrong. It's about what would benefit everyone as a whole. And people say that it's wrong for me to believe that everyone should benefit as a whole rather than us being selfish and taking the gain for our own. Why would you want to take from everybody if everybody can have something? That doesn't even make sense. There's enough for everybody, so why would you make it so that we feel like we have to compete? There's no need to compete. I don't feel the need to compete with anybody for anything. I may not have everything that my heart's desires, but that's not anybody else. That's me. That's me. That's my own fault. That's my own achievements. That's my own beliefs, my own way of thinking that got me in my predicament that I'm in now. That has nothing to do with what the next person did, or what the next person looks like, or what the next person has going on in their pants, or what the next person has to say about this. It has nothing to do with that. It doesn't. It has to do with me, and it has to do with me taking accountability for the fact that I am in this predicament because of me. Not because anybody else put me here, and not because anybody else has anything else going on. It has nothing to do with that. And I think it's crazy that people really want to blame everybody else and their mama, everybody else and their mama, besides your fucking self, for your life being crappy. Look, toot, don't play with me. You guys are definitely going through big shifts. And I want you guys to know that you're trying to bring in a period of your life where you are at peace, where you're not stressing about dumb crap, or you're not stressing about bullies, about people hating on you, about what the next person has to say, and it's because you know that you are at a place in your life where you can trust your intuition, where you are confident, where you are courageous, and the things that you know, the things that you say, the things that you create is going to echo through so many people. We have the number 25, 11, 99, 666, and another number 7. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. So somebody definitely could be pregnant or is releasing some kind of fear or some way of thinking. It could be the way that you guys understand the messages that you get from your high powers, or it could be that you guys are done second guessing the knowledge that you have, second guessing your intuition, second guessing your confidence, second guessing your purpose here, or second guessing like literally how creative and how important your ideas are. You're no longer doing that. You understand that what you're here to do is what you are here to do, right? It says you have the great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious level. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you to an immense awareness of the world. Do you understand that your place in this world will benefit not only you but other people? And maybe right now it's hard. Maybe right now you don't have the courage or the motivation to think that, yeah, this is going to happen for me. Maybe you're just like, girl, you're sitting over here telling me this, but you're just gaslighting. Okay, but girl, you want to know what I want to tell you? That literally manifesting is Delulu. Delulu equals true. I literally have been sitting and manifesting where I am right now. I have been praying for where I am right now. And I cannot say anything but thank you and how grateful I am. It may not be perfect. It may not be exactly where I want to be, but dude, it's great. I got my own place. I got food in my fridge, and I got a nice bed to sleep on. And am I going to complain? No, because I have literally been homeless. I have literally not had a home. I have had a point where I did not eat, where I did not get food. I've had it where I did not have, like, I've always had clothes. I have always had clothes. That doesn't mean I've always was fed. That doesn't mean that I was always taken care of. That doesn't mean that I always had everything that I need and that mentally I was doing good. But I am at a place now where I am mentally doing good. And I think that you guys need to understand that just because it's not perfect does not mean it isn't where you're supposed to be. Where you are right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. And you have to find the beauty or the gold in where you are right now. I know that a lot of you guys may, we're going to talk about it. I try not to talk about it too much, but we're going to talk about it a little bit because I'm always talking about it on my TikTok. I always am. But the world is really at a place where you guys have to remain optimistic. I know that a lot of people feel as though it's crumbling. And that they can't have peace, they can't have happiness, they can't prosper. There are some people that literally can't afford food. There are some people who are just struggling. And I want you guys to know that even if right now it is not where you want to be, even if right now it's hard and you're just like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to figure it out. Even if right now you are in a place where you are grateful for what you have, but wish that you had more, I want you to understand that you continuously knowing that you have what you desire already. The only thing that you got to do is put the little pieces together. You already know what the grand picture is going to be. You're putting the pieces on the puzzle. You're putting all of the pieces together. You can see the picture, but you just got to get these last few pieces. And that's it. And I want you guys to know that it gets hard. This world is difficult to deal with. Maybe somebody has children that they're bringing up and they're not sure how they're going to go about it because they're not ready for it, or they think that they're not stable enough. But I want you to know that your higher power said that they will have you, and that it's okay, and that they love you, and the situation that you're in does not define you, and where you are right now will not ever stop you from being where you want to be. I personally have started doing more things for myself, more things that I've wanted to do. I was doing my tarot card stuff. Literally, I haven't been on here for months. I cannot remember the last time I posted a video. I will not lie. However, I have been doing TikToks. I've been more consistent with that. I've been moving, and I've also been working with my relationship and getting my relationship all how I would like it to be, and making sure that I work on myself and I say the things that I need and expressing my needs and going through all of the things that we need to go through together. And I'm grateful that I went through all of these things and I took a step back. I saw, what was it? I was watching a Corey Kitchen video. I was talking to my boyfriend. I was all sad up in my feelings. I was like, babe, I feel like I didn't do a good job. Like, I haven't been posting anything, and like I feel crappy about it. And he was like, no, it's okay, babe. Like, no stress. But I still felt guilty. So then I seen this Corey Kitchen video. And Corey Kitchen said that your real fans, the real people that ride for you, that die for you, that will be there for you, will love you at every point. When you're not there, or when you are there. When you're having good days or when you're having off days. Those people will ride for you because they understand that we are human. And that we all make mistakes. We all go through shit. And it's okay. And it made me feel really good about the fact that I have not been posting. But tonight I felt the motivation. I was up. My phone was decently charged. And I was like, let's go ahead and hop on here and start talking. So I'm going to go over the whole message one last time so that you guys understand what we talked about. And then I'm going to hop over here so I can go eat and probably lay down because I don't work in the morning. You already know how I eat, but... Excuse me. I don't know if somebody is wishing for something, but whatever you're wishing for, your higher powers heard you, and they will get to you. They will give it to you. You just have to be patient with them. So as you guys continuously move away from past partnerships, past relationships, environments, whatever the situation may be, you are moving away and detaching so that you continuously be optimistic and childlike. You guys are calling in, whether this be a new beginning, a new career, a new lover, whatever it is, you are calling it in, and this is going to ultimately bring you more fulfillment than you ever realized. You understand that these situations that you had to go through was not only for you to appreciate the situations that you're in, but to understand the strength that you have in all of your endeavors. They want you to know that you are calling in this new beginning. You have the power to move on. You have the ability to be great. And that everything crumbled so that you can get better. You can't fall asleep on your purpose. You have to remember that you are a golden child and that you are worth all of it. Do not get anxious about the direction that you are taking. Trust your inner knowing. Trust what you have going on. Be courageous and stay focused on where you're trying to go and the ideas that you are creating. Your higher powers got your back. And at the end of the day, they love you. And I love y'all. All right? I love y'all. I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all so motherfucking much. And I have missed y'all. My goal is to try to be a little more consistent. I'm going to try to get up on here, but girl, I be working and I be tired and like I just don't be wanting to do anything. And I hope you guys know that it may be hard. Like, I feel like somebody right now is really, really sad. And it kind of makes me feel sad because I'm like, babes, right now, life is hard, okay? But everything is slowly, getting into place where you would like it to be. And you just have to really trust it. Trust what your higher powers are giving you. Trust what they're saying to you. Because, girl, I literally was sitting up and I was telling them, I'm like, bro, the way that I'm finna like spaz, because y'all really are playing with me. Y'all are gaslighting me. But you just have to remember to see the vision and know that eventually you will prosper. Even if your prosperity may seem like it isn't going to be even if it seems like it's going to be temporary and it's not going to be long term, you just have to continuously know that it will get better. And you have to be okay with where you are and be willing to move forward. So, y'all. My goodness, my foot falling asleep. With all of that being said, I love y'all. I love you, I love you, I love you so motherfucking much. I hope you guys are having a good day or night, wherever you guys may be. And I hope you guys are, I hope you guys know you are always motherfucking blessed and never motherfucking stressed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you'll have a good night, and I am so grateful that you guys know that you are amazing, and that even if it's difficult right now, you got a thuggish, bruggish bone now. Oh wait, like that one song. What'd she say? She said, I like you the way you are, but I wanna do you up. Right? So your higher powers are like, I like you for who you are, but I want you to see the potential that you have. And remember that you can continuously elevate if you allow them to continuously guide you and you trust what they're giving you. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm getting out of here.